What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Fridge Financials video. In today's video, we are back with week 4 of the net worth update that we are covering here on the Fridge Financials channel. So if you were excited for today's video, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, turn on those bell notifications for all future uploads. And if you're considering about joining the membership, so you get some nice little shout outs as you see over here, as well as to all the people who are part of either tier of the membership. Thank you so much for your support as per usual. If you want to see your name up here, feel free to join the membership. Cheaper one, $3 a month, which is the open the fridge door, and then the walk-in freezer one, which is $6 per month. So if you want to be a part of it, you want to support the channel more, feel free to obviously do it if you would like to do so. But without further ado, we're going to get right into the net worth update for week 4, going through the portfolios, the investments, everything else there. And we're starting off with the managed portfolio account here. Actually down a little bit compared to last week's net worth update, but we are still over that 50,000 mark, which is absolutely amazing. Still up 16.49%. We've had a little bit of some market turmoil this week. The markets opened Tuesday a little bit red, actually a lot red, down a little over 1%. Reason being is everyone was starting to freak out because Trump was pushing tariff threats towards European countries that didn't agree with him about the trying to acquire Greenland. But thankfully, ever since then on Tuesday, he's kind of, pulled back a little bit, and it seems that the markets have had a little bit of some breathing room here. So a little bit of a recovery, not quite the recovery here, but managed portfolio is still up 16.49%. Super happy to see that. It's absolutely awesome. The Roth IRA is almost about to break $20,000 by Novo Nordisk. Leap options are printing some good money right now in the Roth IRA, and the portfolio is doing very, very well. It's up, I think, about like 15% on the year. It's up 42% and a little bit over obviously about a little over a year now it's been up, which is absolutely amazing. I'm super excited to see that, and I haven't even put any money towards contributions here. I'm not sure when I will do that because, we have wedding stuff that we're paying for and stuff like that. So we're trying to make sure we have that money kind of put aside for that kind of reason. But still being up 42% without extra contributions is absolutely amazing. So cannot complain with the Roth IRA account. Again, big part of that right now, Novo Nordisk, my portfolio or my position size is up about like $1,000. So just by itself, on like, I think it was like $1,400, and maybe it was more than that. I don't really quite know. I'll have to do a different video covering that as well. But absolutely cannot complain. Roth IRA doing great. And again, when you contribute into the Roth IRA with Robinhood Gold, you also will get a 3% match. No complaints about free money. The health and savings account is currently sitting up $1,662, up a little bit still, which is absolutely great. Again, up 66%, really, really great. I think, have some cash that's sitting in there that's not getting any sort of investment. I didn't move it over to the investment side of things. It's gained like 0.01% interest. But, in case I have, an annual coming up with my physician, so making sure I have money just in case I need to, get some blood work done, maybe, every couple of years, that kind of stuff, just in case to have some money there to spend, so that way I don't have to take it out of pocket. So once the annuals kind of get out of the way, then we can kind of, think about investing it, but still up overall very nicely. It's got the S&P 500 ETF SPY. It's also got QQQ as well. Both doing very, very well for me. Cannot complain there. The individual account is slowly but surely making its way back to break even. We're not quite there just yet. We're still down $1,200 here all time, but we're making strides and we're only down 8%, which to me is absolutely amazing. This was down about like 9,000 at one point. We've crawled it back, almost $5,000. We've had some call options do very well, some leap options do. I've been selling some options. Part of that has been Novo Nordisk kind of going back up. I believe on the individual account, I'm going to be probably losing those shares at a loss still, but still made some money back, which I'm really, really happy with. And I'll be able to reallocate that money into other positions that I see fit for my portfolio. So happy that I'm about to be, at about, I'm almost break even, hoping to be break even the next couple weeks, maybe the next month or so. So I cannot complain. We'll be selling some more options there to make some hopefully passive income and keep moving forward. Crypto account, as you will see, down $40 right now at the moment in time here. And, you take a look at this, this is the part, most of that money's in Bitcoin right now. It's the $6.70 every single day. And I think it's actually down still right now because Bitcoin's been very, very volatile. My cost base is around like 91,000-ish or so, I believe, or something like that. And ever since the Greenland news came out and stuff like that and the tariff threats, Bitcoin has been very, very volatile. Gold's done very well. Silver's done very well. The precious metals and those kind of, investments that people flock to in uncertainty have been doing very, very well. So, Bitcoin has had a little bit of volatility as a period there as well. So I'm still down, but, it's a very, very small portfolio percentage, 0.16% in crypto. It is not going to break my bank. So that's very, very nice to see as well. 43B account, I believe, is up a tiny bit. Again, being up a lot of money here. Again, we put in about $100 every 2 weeks or so, which is absolutely amazing. I didn't update the actual investment account balance yet, how much I put in, because it didn't go through yet. My paycheck is here, but it didn't finalize the $100 going in yet. So next net worth update, this number will be up by about $100. And again, still up 37% overall. Cannot complain there. Through my retirement account, through my school, not going to complain, not going to argue that one. Peer-to-peer lending up $61, up 16.34%. Nothing crazy to think about, but just something to try out and see what's going on there. And the fact that it's green overall, again, can't complain whatsoever. The checking account is up because we have our paychecks in this week. Now, this number right here is going to fluctuate between now and next week. We got some expenses coming up for wedding, or towards our wedding we got to be paying for and stuff like that. So I'm going to be seeing that probably changing quite a bit. So I'm not going to move money from the checking into any sort of investment just yet. I want to make sure we feel it out and make sure we've got our numbers all figured out together. Myself and my fiance, I should say. We'll make sure that we get all of our numbers figured out for paying for certain things, deposits, that kind of stuff as we finalize our wedding stuff. And then we can kind of move forward into, investing and stuff like that. So probably, I hate to say it, I probably won't be investing any money until probably after, June when I get married, because all the expenses will be done, all of them be taken care of. And then the second half of the year, we can kind of just, build up and throw money into the Roth and kind of go from there. So that way, there's no loans, there's no debts, nothing of that nature, which to me is the win and the goal that we want here. Savings account, haven't touched it, just kind of sits there. Again, I want to have some money in here at some point. I'm not sure when, but right now it's sitting at $59 right now, just to make sure I don't have to pay any kind of fees, which is great. The high yield hasn't updated, obviously, because it pays out monthly. But again, this right here is going to end up being liquidated at towards the end of our wedding payments that we're doing here, because I want to kind of just see how much money I can make between now and like May, and then use this money, whatever it is, and just dump it all into paying off vendors, the final deposits, the final payments, like that kind of stuff, just so that way it's peace of mind. And I'm happy with that and using that money, and then just having my high yield start from zero. That's the goal. If I can make, an extra, $100 and something in interest between now and May, that $100 goes towards something, and that's going to be really awesome. So cannot complain about that. Webull is actually back up in the green. Trade Desk and my Adobe trades have actually made a little bit of money. They're still negative, but we've made a little bit of money back, which is absolutely great. Hoping we get some good market recoveries here for those stocks there, because we get absolutely slaughtered. And as we already know, the car value is not changing. And believe it or not, it was interesting. CarMax, or the Carfax that they email me every single month. Last month it was down to 8,000. Now it's back up at 8,900. So it's kind of fluctuating between that $8,000 and $9,000 mark. And again, that's without them factoring in, I got brand new brakes. I have a newer transmission that I got about 30,000 miles in. It's about halfway through my mileage. And I got 4 new tires, so there's a lot of things that have kind of been nice to upgrade the car. So, I'm keeping about 9,000 as of right now. So without further ado, this is really awesome to see. The net worth for right now at this moment in time is $132,268.90. And if you weren't here last week, you say, well, Fridge, how good is that? Well, if you take a look, we scroll over here, and taking a look at our overall investment accounts and the percent changes, As we take a look, we are up about $2,500, our biggest week-to-week change to start off 2026. Our net worth has climbed almost $6,000 from the beginning of the year, and we're in the first month still. I'm already at 132. My goal is 155 was my goal for the year. And we're not even out of January yet, and we're already at 132. We're up 6,000. If we kept that going for the next 11 months, then I would have almost 200,000 as a net worth, but by the end of 2026. Now, keep in mind, as we know, I am honestly very, very shocked and impressed that the net worth has been changing up every single week. I haven't had a down week yet. And I know one's coming. I know I'm going to hit a down week, whether it's through wedding expenses or the market downturn or whatever the case is. But the fact that I haven't been down yet, I'm okay with. We're almost a month into this trading for the year, and we're doing pretty all right so far. As you can see, the individual and crypto portfolio has gone up about, $2,200, which is great. The managed has gone up about $1,000 or so. The Roth has gone up about $2,000 here. High yield has actually gone down from last week to this week here. The 403B basically has gone up a couple $100 or so. So that's really about it. So the big change we're getting right now is right here in the individual account, which is the one that I've been trying to climb back to and recovering. And we've gone, up almost $3,000, not $2,200. That's awesome. And take a look at the charts we've got going on here, just because we all like charts and looking at the graphs here. You can see the week over week here. We started to slowly climb, which is absolutely awesome. And this kind of shows the investments. As you'll see, this little spike right here. That's my checking account getting my paycheck there. There's a little bit of that spike happening here as we know. So that's absolutely awesome. This will show a lot more in the long term of things. Right now, having only a couple data points isn't going to show as much. But so far, to everybody here, I'm super, super happy with the results we've gotten so far. Being up almost $6,000 is absolutely amazing. That's over a month's worth of my salary basically paid out, and we haven't even had a month yet. So I'm actually making more right now. I've gone up more than my monthly payment, which is or my monthly salary, which is absolutely awesome. So that is it. Just getting a little bit of transparency with things. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you made this far in the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, make sure you turn on the bell notifications for all future uploads. And again, feel free, if you want to continue supporting the Fridge Financials journey, feel free to take part in the memberships as you will see over here. Again, you have the Open the Fridge door, you have the walk-in freezer. We'll be doing another live stream coming up relatively soon. So make sure that you are a part of the membership if you want to take part in those members-only live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you make money in the market in some way, shape, or form. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.